catching up with Luke Mosinski here. Obviously, it stings right now, but a great year. It's not impossible to ask you how you kind of wrap your head around it and put it in perspective. But given some time, how much pride will you look back on this season?
Huge. From being able to turn around from not making the playoffs last year, we kind of had that thought in the back of our mind, that chip on our shoulder that we had to prove to the town, the state, that we're for real. We have something to fight for, and I think we proved it all year. Even that one loss we had before this one, and I think even with this loss today, we proved that we're for real. We gave Don Bosco a hell of a fight, and just were able to do those high things that some of the media saying we were going to lose 50-some points and proved everybody wrong. So that's another huge thing to think back on.
You've had such a rigorous schedule and so many marquee wins along the way. Was there maybe a certain point, a certain game where you guys as a team kind of got the belief that, hey, we're really capable of doing some big things?
Yeah, I think it was right when we shut out Fremont. I stepped back and I talked to some of the guys. I'm like, guys, we can do this. Let's we can take it as far as we want. Fremont, they're a great team this year, and I'm like, we can do this. That one loss by 1 point, that shouldn't define us. Let's go grind out the rest of the season, and let's make that statement run that we've been knocking on the door so many times, before and my own high school career.
You and your fellow seniors up front with Tanner and Eric have certainly held your own and imposed your will throughout the season. What was the battle like in the trenches today?
They're tough. They're good size. We just had fought across. They ran a lot of to one side, outside. So it was harder for me or Tanner to be able to penetrate that either one side, or Eric if it went my way. It was harder for us to be able to get into the play. So it kind of freed up maybe one or two more blockers, but we just fought like hell all day and just came up just a little short.
And it's hard to recap it after a stinging loss like that, but just the last 2 weeks with the pep rallies and the practicing in other venues and the charter buses and the hotel stays, what kind of an experience has this all been?
It's been amazing. They always say live in the moment, and because it's gone quicker than you think. So yeah, and just being able to experience that yet again. I've said it time and again, how many seniors get to do that their senior year, and be able to go to different places, play under the lights during practice, just because of us going so late in the year and just having to do that. So, and the pep rallies and the hype videos and the trip up here, it's been all super, super cool and amazing. So.
I know you've talked about in the past how you guys have kind of carried on the tradition of several great players before you. Now that your career's come to a close, how excited are you to continue to watch this program and see what these guys do in the future?
I'm very excited for them. I hope this kind of loss kind of motivates a few of them to say, it's very possible for our small town, which some outside people might not have believed in, but we got to go. But also you got to tell them and show them that it's not given to us. You got to wake up. Get to lifting, got to get bigger, stronger, and you got to give your all every practice, because just like that, it's gone.
Somebody better put in their scouting reports, nobody should run a jet sweep your side, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, thank